Hoeneß wins the duel this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philipp Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but...
It's Ibrahimovic! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Botafogo really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Ronaldinho.
Such good technique.
Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Nicely aimed pass. Quarter of an hour played. Hoeneß looking to penetrate opposition lines. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Thuram. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well timed, excellent interception. Lahm. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Lahm. Great, shooting chance! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gullit. Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Kaká.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lahm tries making a foray down the right. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge going full tilt down the left. Yaya Toure. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Rice. Oh, that's superb. Great chance!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Kaká. Roberto Carlos. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Opts for safety. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Ibrahimovic. And here's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Short changes him with that pass. Kaká is the guilty party there. Rice. That is good strength. Ball driven towards the far post. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. And here's Roberto Carlos. He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Botafogo have their second corner now. And it's been taken short.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Hullet. Threads one in. He has a look up. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
Botafogo really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And we are underway again.
Botafogo clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And it's Yaya Toure. Toure running with the ball. Nice control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's had it nicked away. Botafogo come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're quick to get it back. And he's lost his man here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Kaka. Seedorf.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Hullet. Toure did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread it left. Crosses it in. He gets big! It's there! And finally he has breathed life into the game! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 4.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get real chance!
Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Out towards the flank. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Lazio really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent. Big header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. Oh, that was vital. Botafogo perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lahm, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Brilliantly cut out. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to get free. And he shoots! No mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Botafogo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a change. And again! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He is through here. Oh, that's neat. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! Keeper's got his work done.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Vieira. Vieira! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. And that is that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win.